Have you ever wondered what makes YouTube to start recommending a video on their platform? It is not luck. There are specific things that you need to do, and those things are what I am going to explain in this video. But before I do so, let me start by helping you to understand that YouTube do not promote or push videos randomly. Instead, it pushes it first to a small audience and see their response. Now, if the response is positive, YouTube will then push that video to a wider audience. And having established this understanding, let us move on from here to see what makes YouTube to recommend a video. Now, the first thing that makes YouTube to recommend a video on their platform is that that video has a high click-through rate. This goes to say that if YouTube is showing your videos to people and they respond by clicking and watching that video, it is going to signal to YouTube that that video is very interesting, and that will then trigger it to push it to a wider audience. On the other hand, if YouTube is showing your videos to more people and they are ignoring it, that is to say they do not click to watch that video, YouTube is going to reduce the recommendation because it thinks that video is not interesting enough. Now, the main reason why people do not click to watch videos that YouTube recommends to them is because of weak titles and thumbnails. And this means that you must always ensure that you optimize your titles and thumbnails in a way that creates curiosity, so that when YouTube is showing your videos to people, they will click to watch that video, and that will send a high click-through rate signal to YouTube, which will then make it to recommend that video to more and more people. Now, the second reason YouTube is going to recommend a video on their platform is because that topic or the topic of that video has a high search demand. This goes to say that if you are targeting topic that more and more people are searching or watching on YouTube, when YouTube shows it to these people, they are going to click and watch your videos. And as you already know, when more people are clicking to watch your video, it will send a positive signal to YouTube that that video is interesting, and that will trigger it to push that video to a wider audience. Now, the third reason YouTube recommends a video on their platform is because people stay to watch that video for a very long time. Now, when people follow your title and thumbnails to watch your video, and it delivers what piques or catches their interest, they are going to stick and watch that video for a very long time. And that watch time is going to signal to YouTube that your video is very interesting, and that signal is what YouTube will use to recommend that video to more and more people. And the reason people always stick to watch a video for a long time is that the title and thumbnails of that video delivers exactly what it promises. This goes to say that your package is not misleading. You are not promising to tell people a particular thing, and when they start watching your video, you are saying something very different from it. The fourth reason YouTube recommends a video on their platform is because that video has a high engagement signal. This goes to say that when people are watching your videos on YouTube, they are engaging with that video. They like, they share, they comment. When these signals are going to YouTube, it is going to prove to them that your video is very interesting, and that is what will make YouTube to recommend that video to more and more people. The fifth reason YouTube recommends a video on their platform is because the video performs well in the first test. Now, I would have placed this point in the beginning, but I choose to keep it here so that at this point you understand that when YouTube is showing a video to people and they are responding positively, that is to say, they click that video, they watch and stay watching for a very long time, and after watching, they also engage with that video by liking, commenting, and sharing it. Now, when these signals are coming very early on a video on YouTube, YouTube is going to see that video as very, very interesting and will push it or recommend it to a wider audience, as we are using in this context. And now the last reason YouTube recommends a video on their platform is because your video makes people to watch other videos. Now you need to understand that every social media platform aside from YouTube alone needs people to spend more time on it, because they are all on a competition to stay number one in the world. And this goes to say that if people are watching your video and after that video the next recommended video aligns with your video and people also stay to watch, YouTube will see you as someone who is helping people to stay for a long time on their platform, and in so doing will recommend your video to a wider audience. Finally, after seeing the things that makes YouTube recommend a video on their platform, it is left for you to implement these things. And as a small channel, you need to understand that if you are giving YouTube those positive signals very early, you are going to grow within a very short period of time. If this video has helped you to understand the things you are going to do for YouTube to recommend your own video, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you can get notifications anytime I drop a new video. I also want you to support me by liking, sharing, and dropping your thoughts on the comment section of this video so that it will send a positive signal for YouTube to recommend my video